Classical technique for making pizza single dough. Ingredients: 1 kilo of flour, 0.55 litres of water at 25 to 26 degrees centigrade and with a pH of 6.5 to 7, 2.5 grams of fresh yeast, 25 grams of sea salt, 30 grams of extra virgin olive oil. Allow 24 to 30 hours for the dough to rise. Pour the flour in the kneading machine and switch on to add air to the mixture. Divide the water into 2 containers. In one, add the fresh yeast. In the other, the salt. With the aid of a whisk, dissolve the yeast and then dissolve the salt. Pour into the kneading machine firstly the water with the yeast to allow the gluten present in the flour to protect it. After 1 minute, pour the water with the fine salt, continuing to knead always at the lowest setting. After 4 minutes, add the extra virgin olive oil. Knead for another 5 minutes. Total time for the dough is about 10 to 12 minutes. Then, put the dough into an oiled plastic bowl and let it sit for about 30 minutes at room temperature. Place the dough on a steel or marble worktop, previously oiled, and form rounded dough balls of about 200 grams, and then put them in a special pizza tray, about 12 per tray. At the end, let them rest for another 30 minutes and then place in a leavening chamber at a controlled temperature of 4 degrees centigrade for about 24 to 30 hours. Remove the tray with the dough balls from the chamber and leave them to rise at room temperature for at least 3 hours. With the aid of a spatula, take a dough ball from the tray, place it on a lightly floured surface and proceed to flatten the dough to form a pizza with a diameter of about 33 centimeters. Rotate the disc, place it on the worktop, season to taste, paying attention to arrange the ingredients from the inside to the outside. Place in an electric oven at a temperature of about 320 degrees centigrade for 3 minutes, or in a wood-fired oven at 340 degrees centigrade for 3 minutes. With blue flour, 1 kilo of flour, half a litre of water. Fermentation time 12 to 15 hours, rising time 3 hours. With yellow ear flour, 1 kilo of flour, 0.53 litres of water, fermentation time 20 to 24 hours, rising time 3 hours. With brown flour, 1 kilo of flour, 0.6 litres of water, fermentation time 48 to 60 hours, rising time 3 hours. With Pizza Country flour mix, 1 kilo of flour, 0.6 litres of water, fermentation time 72 to 80 hours, rising time 3 hours. With flour type 1, Primitiva 300, 1 kilo of flour, 0.55 litres of water, fermentation time 24 hours, rising time 3 hours.